Hello there, everyone. My name is Void Puppet, and welcome to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. The game had just released today. I had been gunning for this as soon as the game was teased. I had just gotten the pre-order a few hours ago. I was waiting for it to download, and here we are. Hope you guys are doing all right today. I know we had played the trial demo or the story demo last time from Like a Dragon Gaiden, but here's the full game. This is to make up for yesterday's lack of a stream. I'm not able to stream at night due to some complications with home and work. But hopefully we'll be able to enjoy about an hour of gameplay today. This is going to be a decently long series because I don't know how long it's going to take me to go through some things. It won't be like a Dragon Gaiden where I just rush through the story. I'll actually be playing sub-stories for you guys, grind, and have some fun with some mini games. Import PlayStation data, purchase items. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know where we're going to be starting from, but I named the title because we are starting from rock bottom again. I see Ichiban right here. The gamma, like that, a little bit brighter. It's a nice day today. It's nice and warm. I'll be playing in the English dub because that's how I started the Like a Dragon series anyway, from 7 in English. And we'll be continuing that in English. Had I started Like a Dragon Gaiden in English, I would have finished that in English as well, but since I started in Japanese, I decided to finish it in Japanese.
Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
Whoa.
What happened? Someone's out there.
Oh.
No!
Freaking merciless.
Are we finished? Time for your reward.
Ooh, backstabbed. Betrayal. Quite an introduction here. My God. Going to be spending some time with family a little later tonight, so we're just going to keep it for no longer than an hour today. Is that an ant? That is an ant. Why are we looking at an ant? Music's pretty good. I am so confused right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Hey, just how long is this gonna take?
Hello Work, Yokohama 2012. I mean 2022.
I'll be done any
Yeah.
second. Just need to give this a once-over. And that should do it.
Oh my
Your
God.
resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san. My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding you work is my work. Now, let's get you something good.
He works at Hello Work? Ichiban Kasuga, hello work contractor. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
I wouldn't say that. Really no big deal.
Yeah, right. Hero of Yokohama.
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
Well, before that, Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
Yeah, that's what it says on the paper.
To my knowledge, Moroi Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan. All their employees are Yakuza.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It also says here that you were let go from your position there. If I'm not mistaken, this is because the business shut down after the Hiwatashi clan disbanded last month? Is that correct?
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen, buddy. What I did or didn't do before coming here is my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Come on. How about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
I wonder why.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
I thought I told you to cut the crap. I don't have time for games here.
All right then, let's start by rewriting your resume. Do you have any special qualifications you can list? They'll help you cast a wider net when...
What'd I say? Knock that humble servant shit off.
If I can ask you to please keep your voice down, loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers. Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon.
Ouch.
You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
You bastard!
You got more to say?
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Look at Ichiban turning his life around. Working an actual job after being ex-Yakuza himself.
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4.
Very professional.
Thanks.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Oh, yeah. It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel bad you have to put up with all that. Sorry to place it on you.
It's all good. Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do. Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Wow. You really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
Come on, you don't have to call me that.
But it's
Why
true.
not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police department. You're a man of the people.
No, that's really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
2 years ago
Well,
from Like a Dragon
We're
7.
proud just to share a workplace with you. You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
Okay, I should get some grub before I head home. Either I go for a sit-down place or play it safe and get a beef bowl. Kinda out of the way, but I could check out the restaurant on Central Street and go for a beef bowl if I ain't feeling like it. X or R2 to sprint. I see his picture in the HUD here. Level 1. Map is still accessible with this button. Can't really go anywhere right now. Oh my god. I forgot how big Ijincho is. Goodness. Hoofy. Okay. Oh, that smile. Chapter 1, doing the best I can. With 10,000 yen to start off with. Hello, worker. An exclusive job for Kasuga featuring a number of her wrestling moves repurposed for street fights. The man who had nothing. Interesting. I'm guessing this is his freelancer style, but I'm gonna go through name changes first. Goodness me. Ichiban Kasuga's specialty, legend in the making. As Kasuga's personality develops, so too will his various skills and resistances. Okay. Barehanded, the 2 lethal weapons that will never let you down. Very basic stats, so assuming that he came clean after everything that happened in Like a Dragon 7, after the death of his brother, after everything had settled down by taking down the corrupt police department and the corrupt governor, things have calmed down for 2 years, so it makes sense that our boy be rusty right now. So, it would just be walking, or I hold this to run. Hey, Ichiban, working hard? Hey, Hero of Yokohama, you owe me a sucker. Burn ointment. Okay. Ooh. Everybody knows Kasuga. He really is the hero of Yokohama. Back and forth, I'll be telling or saying his name is either Ichi, Ichiban, or Kasuga. I will not be consistent with that. Don't think the restaurant's this way. Nope. I am not able to explore right now. I picked up something here. Oh, must be consumable. Some basic items here. Paper plate. Oh, okay. Could sell that to Gomi's shop later.
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed. I just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
What is that?
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free. 50 grand ought to do it, right? I hit it big at the boat races today. 50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold up. What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account, or even rent some rat-hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Looks like we're having our
Look,
tutorial
I didn't
fight.
follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey, cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
You gotta rest now. Just take your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me. The shit ain't fair. Let's do it.
Shinya Sasaki. Use the commands menu in the bottom left corner of the screen to choose your action battle. Select attack to perform basic attack. Go on, hit him with your best shot.
No choice. Let's cool you out a bit, huh?
3 punches, just like Freelancer. Quickly select attack before down enemy gets up to strengthen for heavier damage.
Sorry about that.
Nice
We're kinda
drop.
wide open.
Select skills to unleash a powerful ability in exchange for MP, mental points. Your current MP is displayed on the green gauge at the bottom right. Recover MP with basic attacks or by selecting etc. and using the appropriate item. Skills will activate action prompts when successfully inputting square or triangle will increase the damage dish out.
Hey, a special skill. How about that?
Why are you backing up? Tenacious Fist? Yeah, it's the same move.
Brace yourself.
It should be square. Yep. Boom. Perfect defense. The block you saw me do. Press circle the moment you attack to perform a perfect guard, decreasing the damage you take and lowering the chance of receiving a status ailment. You can perform a perfect guard as long as you're able to act. While this may be an advanced technique, give it a shot as often as you can. There's nothing wrong with attempting to block if you can make it work. That's all for now. The red gauge at the bottom displays your HP, health points. If the party leader's HP hits 0, it's game over. You can recover health with items, so grab a snack if you need to full up. At last, this concludes the battle tutorial. Now you're on your own. Thanks a lot, game. We'll just finish it off.
Not an enemy in sight. On to the next level.
Level up, some stat ups. Alright. And goodbye, cash.
Oh, it reeks in here.
Yeah, why'd you jump?
Like washing out this stank. Shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha.
Ugh. That river's disgusting. He's covered in garbage.
Yo, take a look! Your money's safe and sound! Oh, but at what cost? I think this suit might be a goner.
Here. Probably don't want to lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up, that you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
Phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job. Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face. It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But, if you're prepared to try, put your head down and crawl your way back up. If you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it. But you didn't. Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I half-assed just about everything I am. Please, please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work. All I can do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, it all depends on you.
Right.
Okay, time to eat.
Who's gonna let you eat while you smell like that, Ichi? For a little context for those that don't know, the Tojo and Omi had a dissolution pact at the events of Like a Dragon Gaiden and Like a Dragon 7. The Tojo and Omi are dissolved, leaving all the ex-Yakuza without work and to try to go back to normal lives. Goodness. This intro is nice. He really is famous here. Ah, 7 a.m. It's probably time to go to work.
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
Nice, shabby little apartment here. Chapter 1. Doing the best I can. A rooftop apartment. Okay. Nice. Looking sharp. Here's hoping Sasaki actually shows up today. Guess there's only one way to find out. Time to head to work. Oh, but I gotta pay my respects first. I'm taking off now, boss. Young master. Can't believe it's already been 3 years since they both passed. Tojo and Omi breaking up at the same time. They call it the Great Dissolution nowadays. Crazy they went out during the peak of all that. You know, lately I've been so busy with what's in front of me. Might be good to reflect on how I got here. Let's reminisce. Yeah, I got some time before work. This is likely to recall the events. I have two fathers, the first being the man who raised me, Jiro Kasuga. The other is my Yakuza father, an old boss, Asumi Arakawa. The boss was like a lighthouse to me. No matter the tide, he was always there, guiding me to shore. I want to repay him somehow, even if it's just in my own little way. It's why I picked this job. Finding a place for all the guys left behind and the great dissolution was the boss's dying wish. Can't say it's been fulfilled all that well, though. No sweat, though. I'll see it through. Just you watch, boss. And the young master. Masato Arakawa. He was the boss's son, and well, to me, I guess he was like... I mean, really, we were like brothers, as far as I'm concerned. The young master used whatever dirty tricks he could to move up in the world. But those fell through him. Heck, at one point, he was planning to end it all. To think I talked him out of it. He was ready to start over, to keep on living. And even then, someone took that away from him. The bastard who did it, this guy named Kume, tried to escape, but they eventually caught him. He got busted for all the other crimes he committed too. And while he didn't get a life sentence, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Kume was a monster of the young master's own creation. Most people probably tell you that he got what was coming to him. I'd rather not see it that way, personally. Even now, I still wonder how things might have been if he'd survived. If he'd been given that chance. Shoot, I shouldn't bum myself out before work like this. Alright, it's almost time to go. Gotta give it my all at the office today. Sorry about interrupting myself. I thought it was going to be a cutscene reminiscing, not just a dialogue reminiscing. But yes, Masumi and Masato Arakawa was his father and brother, with Masato being the final boss of Like a Dragon 7. And honestly, I do feel bad for Masato. He was going to turn things around after finally being convinced to turn himself in. Masato was the previous governor of Tokyo under the name Ryo Aoki. He was handicapped as a young man, meaning to be in a wheelchair. He got experimental surgery in the States, and then after turning some things around, he became governor, while still also running plans in the Yakuza world. It's very heartbreaking how everything went down, and honestly, yeah, Sota Kume was a piece of shit. And yes, Masato ended up getting stabbed because of Kume. And at the very least, Kume being in prison is helpful. Oh. The heck was that? Someone get hurt? I should check out where the voice came from. All the same, I hope I never see that bastard again. Oh.
Oh.
Huh? Hamako-san? What happened to you?
Oh. Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes. I almost didn't recognize you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, My legs give out. Do yourself a favor and don't get old.
I wish.
You gonna be okay? I don't mind walking you home.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day. I'll just walk it off.
You sure? It doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining things. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
What, and leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine. Now go, run along to work. After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that, right?
I know. Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
Kasuga's personality is represented by the following traits: passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. Refining Kasuga's personality will earn him many perks, such as increased resistance to enemy skills and status ailments, as well as access to new facilities. This reminds me at the very beginning of Like a Dragon 7, where there was a drunk bar mama, and he had the option to help her up after she fell down, or reprimand her for drinking too much. This was very similar to that situation with that bar mama, with helping her up, or offering to help her up being kindness, and reprimanding would have increasing passion. Personality chance is an opportunity to improve Kasuga's character. Different stats are raised depending on your selections. There are also many personality challenges which boost your traits upon completion. Check them out via the pause menu. Hamako was a person that helped us in the previous game. She gave us a home for a temporary time. Time to run. To hello work.
Hey!
Oh.
What's up?
Oh, that's right. Square is to say hello. Hooray, work.
All right then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki.
Oh,
Pleasure to
damn.
meet you.
He changed up.
Come, take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches and cosmetics, and the like. I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on so long as it was small enough. I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put... shoplifting!
What? I'm confused. Why did he just encourage this man to steal? What's going on?
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
What is going on? He's sweating bullets.
Hey, hey, hey.
Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment. Good eye. This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
That is awful.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Hot damn. Glad I went to the pros for this one.
Adachi. What the hell? I'm so confused.
Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. That's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means two roles. A lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for two than it is for one. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. The shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's A life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in.
CEO of
It's our
Adachi
job to
Investigative
sniff out the
Services,
gaps.
Koichi Adachi.
As you might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
So that's what was going on.
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting, get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Huh. Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Ah, thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
Haha, we'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification?
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks.
Adachi
Still on the
was
clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Kasuga's first party member.
Hello works done for the day. This, something a little different.
First friend.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza in Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. That day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world.
Nice spit
A lot
effect.
of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Well, not normally, no. But seeing him give his all, Well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
Someone text me? Oh, it's Namba. Remember, we're meeting at Survive tonight. Don't be late. Shoot! I was so busy with Sasaki, I almost forgot. Thanks, Namba. Better hustle over to Survive. Ah! Survive bar. Suffering, man. Oh boy. Looks like we're getting into another scrap.
Hey.
I wouldn't go that far. Get away from him. Because if you don't, I'm gonna send your asses to the moon. 3-on-1, huh? Alright.
Let's do it!
Ring positioning. When selecting a command, you can use L to move within the ring beneath your feet. Your positioning relative to enemies can make a big difference, especially when using basic attacks. Try getting close to the bicycle and see what happens. A triangular icon will appear when near a usable object. Selecting attack will let you pick it up and you wield it as a weapon. The effects and damage vary from object to object, but they all lay on the hurt. So don't hold back, experiment. And down. Select the attack and approach an enemy until the target indicator changes and proximity bonus is displayed. You receive a small bonus when striking from close range. When your back's to the wall, sometimes every advantage counts. Attacks can sometimes launch enemies backwards. They take more damage when colliding with walls, objects, or their friends. Skills with the knockback quality do this too. That's all the tutorials for now. Get your game face on. That was pretty simple. I'm not the one you should apologize to. So, what do you think? Well, I guess you guys were lucky. Just know there won't be a second time.
Hey.
You alright? You hurt? Hey, no sweat. They just pissed me off is all. Haven't seen you around before. You just get him? Alright. You know where Surokame Bridge is? You should try over there. Way better than being alone.
ありがとな。
Oh boy. Hmm? Oh crap, I'm late. Better hurry to survive. Enemies that wander the city bear an icon representing their power. Come in contact with them will trigger a fight. Make sure to pay attention to their strength indicators. Blue circle is weak. Red with horns is fair. Purple with horns is strong. And a hollow pink is dangerous. And they have varying levels even within a single party. Survive is all the way up here. Pay a fare to catch a ride to this taxi stand. Yeah, I'll do that. Used up all the money I got from fighting, but I'm here safely.
Damn, that's good.
Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah. I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered.
Medical equipment inspector.
Bartender, another round.
You, Namba.
On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs.
Co-owner
All
of
things
Club
considered,
Silky
though,
Queen, Psycho
I
Mukoda.
guess you could say we'll survive.
Well, that's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything No Mia worked for go to waste. Someday, it'll be the hottest club in all of Yokohama. You guys are welcome to visit anytime, you know.
Sure. Just don't go up charging us, huh?
You know that's not how I do business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
Wow.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Oh, right on time, boss man.
Been ages since we've done this. Tonight, I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor, yeah?
All right, then what say we have another toast? Cheers!
The original 4 party members.
So, Xiao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, same with Junki Han.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
They're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around all the time, you know?
It really is a shame, though.
Yeah. Either way, Cassidy's right. We're living in 2 different worlds that just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we've built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. It's like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away. Adachi-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal. Not that you're any richer for it.
Nope.
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Oh, you think?
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. The restroom's unlocked, right?
Well, how are
Damn.
things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two, gone on a date yet?
Wait, What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
That settles it. He hasn't done squat.
You know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
Yes, he does.
Well,
Like we wouldn't find out. Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
you what?
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
You're both living pretty stable lives at this point. You ought to be able to think about stuff like that now.
Yeah, but...
You can make excuses all you want, but that won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here and there. You might have more competition than you think, huh?
Oh, I'm no good with that kind of stuff, though. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, let's just hope Sasaki doesn't see you like this. But seriously, you should ask her out when we leave here tonight. Something like, you want to hang out together? Just the two of us? That's enough for now.
Hey, good thinking, Itachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
Dude.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
Oh my God, he is down bad for her.
Whew, yep, I'm drunk.
You alright, Namba? We're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you. I gotta head to the station either way.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Sounds like he's gonna shit himself.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's do this again
I'm
sometime,
drunk.
huh?
No, I'm alright. Oh
See you
my
around.
God.
You got one life, pal. Aim true, fire away.
Adachi-san.
Don't
Come
goof.
on, Namba. Let's roll.
Hey, slow down.
You think we'll be all right? Oh well. Guess I should go too. See you later, Ichiban.
Do it! Dude! Don't let her walk! Oh my God! No! Oh, damn it.
Sachan!
Yes!
Nothing.
No.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
You idiot!
Okay. Well, good night.
Sachan!
Ichiban, seriously, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
He's sweating, he's choking
Listen.
on his words.
Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that.
Just the two of us. Say it.
I mean just us. You know, like together.
Whoa! Not even giving him a reply. That's fucked up. Damn. I'd collapse like that too.
Oh, I blew it.
Oh my God, my
What
heart.
now? Oh shit!
Sachan.
Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
You know, I'm free next Saturday.
Yes!
We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us?
Wait.
Yes!
You mean...
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
You did it, my boy! A date with Psycho! Yes!
I did it! She said yes!
He's a fucking high schooler, oh my god! Don't terrify the public, you idiot!
Yo, good to see you, man! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did
I finally did it!
What did you do?
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas!
What are you doing? You're being recorded! Oh no. You're... Ichi, you're being recorded. Remember, you're a professional. Oh god, I see this going really bad. Oh boy. Oh boy.
No shit! And she really said yes?
Of course, the boys are over.
She's a hell of a girl.
So...
So why do you look so down?
Yep.
It's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24. I don't have much experience dating.
And then he was
Especially not with a
imprisoned
grown woman like
for 18
Sacha.
years.
Oh, are you that nervous?
Hey, end of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
What if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it?
Dude.
What if she never wants to see me again? Don't forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
No, you are not.
She'll
Stop.
definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do? Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk about? I've never thought about
He
this
really is a high
before.
schooler. Oh my god.
All right, now take a breath. Leave all that to the experts.
Oh yeah, we got this.
The wingmen.
Can you two really help me out here?
Sure. Who's got more experience than us?
Probably more people.
This is your big chance after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways.
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Easy. Before you do anything else,
Relax.
dates are nothing but people getting to know each other. It's all just human nature. Act natural.
I guess that makes sense. Human nature.
What? No, that's not it.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Woman's
Conflicting.
not looking to just chew the fat on a date. You want to woo her. Give her a night she'll remember. Forget acting natural. You stay sharp and be the perfect version of yourself.
Okay, right. I need to make everything
No.
special. But how do I do that while acting natural? Like Namba said.
Look, I'm the most experienced here.
Oh
yeah?
god.
Just listen to what I tell you.
Oh, hell no. The only thing a doctor's got more experience in is paying for it.
You little... Exactly how many girls did you take back to the old cardboard box, huh?
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Taking digs at each other.
It's this room. That's too hard to think in here. Let's hit the town. That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you'll listen to, well, you can make that call.
Oh god,
Good
no.
idea. I'll show you just how to win a woman's heart.
We have a
Let's go.
former cop that was fired
Okay.
and a former homeless person.
I appreciate it.
This is awful.
So, what are we doing here?
Shh, Kasuga. Class is in session.
What do you mean?
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
What?
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait, like a man. Remember, when the girl arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression doesn't wash off. It can take years to fix.
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense.
I have to admit, he's right. So, show us how you'll wait for Sachan.
Okay, sure. Wait, what do you mean? I'll just, stand?
No, too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
Oh, crap, really? Then, how should I stand?
Maybe sit
Who
down?
said anything about standing? Hey, why don't you park yourself on that bench there? Maybe even doze off a bit.
What? You want me to fall asleep while I'm waiting?
What did I say earlier? Dates should be natural. Now listen, who in the world has seen your sleeping face besides people you trust and have opened up to?
You're also in public.
My cellmates, maybe?
Forget about all that. The point is for Sachan to think, wow, Ichi must feel so comfortable with me. Oh, and he looks like a princess puppy when he's choosing. She'll want to protect you.
That's...
Are you sure about this, man? What do you think, Adachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake. What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special. That all starts with your posture.
Excuse me.
How do you make someone feel special with your posture?
Remember the rule. 30 minutes early, at least. Then you stand, silent, like a statue. Don't look around. Just hold your gaze firmly in the direction she'll be coming from. When Sachan shows up and gets a load of that, she'll be putty in your hands.
Ichiban,
She'll think.
I've never noticed how manly and passionate he seems.
Get it?
Okay, yeah. Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi, you can't do both. Which of our strategies are you going with here?
This is disgusting. I have no idea. Do I sit down and play it cool like Nama said, or do I follow Adachi and stand proud? What would I do?
Gotta
Damn
trust Adachi-san. I'll stand.
Passion
and wait
up?
for her.
Okay, that makes sense.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, if I got there and saw Sachan sleeping on a bench, I'd figure she was exhausted. I'd worry the whole time that she's too tired to enjoy the date.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That, my friend, is why you stand firm. You're a proud soldier on your way to win the war.
I don't know if that's really how I want to imagine this date, but...
This is gonna be
I
crazy.
didn't get just how much my posture would matter. I'll be sure not to look tired or sloppy. Thanks.
All right. You take this one, Adachi-san. But we're not done yet. Come along.
Art of Love, Lesson 2. Location, location, location.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. Someplace fancy we can go.
Huh? Fancy?
Yeah, the date should be special. That's what you said. So, like, a nice Italian or French restaurant.
Oh, jeez.
You guys are kidding me.
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichiban, it's like you're studying some kind of date manual.
Exactly. It's too obvious. You'll make her feel like you're running on autopilot.
I mean, he
Kasuga,
kind of is
you need a
sometimes.
spot that says you picked it just for her.
Someplace just for her, huh? Like what?
Like, Indian curry.
What?
A curry place?
Not just any curry place. That one has a secret menu. You can order a curry there, spice level 100.
I did not expect this to be a
That's
dating sim
1.2
at the beginning.
million on the Scoville scale. 500 times spicier than Tabasco.
I'm not sure if Psycho likes spicy
500
food.
times spicier?
Yep. Even the most spice-hardened bastards run from those numbers. No one's ever finished a whole bowl.
What's wrong with you?
Now you tell me. What'll Sachan think when you conquer that beast right before
She's gotta eat
her
too.
eyes?
I'm not that into spicy food, man.
Moron! That makes it even better. Suffer for her.
Okay, this is not going well at all.
Sweat from your brow. It's the struggle that's sexy. How she'll be putty in your hands.
Really?
Idiot. What happens when the curry wins? You'll just be a quivering, snotty mess.
That's true.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Act natural. Don't be someone you're not. And don't trip over yourself finding somewhere new. Go somewhere you always go.
Maybe, but for me, that's mostly just beef bowl places.
Akushimaru.
Well, have some beef bowls.
Come on, what? A beef bowl date?
Why not?
You think it's against the law or something? All that matters is that you stay relaxed. And right now,
That means beef bowls.
It's true, I guess. I would be nervous heading to some Italian or French place.
Dumbass! Beef bowls don't win hearts. Show her you're a champ. Spice level 100.
Are my only options really beef bowls or the hottest curry on earth?
Please, anything
Or
else?
You could always just give up. Wallow in indecision. Grow old and alone.
You guys are awful.
Seriously? Fine. I've got to choose. Then
Beef bowl.
Then it's the beef bowls. Yes.
How does that increase confidence?
Beef bowls on a date? You lose your mind?
I know it's not perfect, but I keep thinking of Sachan sitting in silence while I tackle that curry.
She's, you know, watching you with pride. She's in awe of your bravery.
Does that sound like Sachan to you? Am I taking her out just to perform for her?
Of course you are. It's about impressing her.
Maybe, but isn't the whole point of a date to talk with each other?
Yes.
I'd rather do that over dinner than win some food challenge.
Well, you got it. The lesson behind the lesson.
Precisely, Ichiban.
Thanks. And that means beef bowls are out of the question too, right? They might help me relax, but it wouldn't be that special for Sachan. Guess I've just got to find a spot we'll both like.
That's good.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, now you get it.
You guys are awful.
My trick and realize the true lesson.
Terrible wingman.
You know, he's really not that clueless.
Oh, you're right. Maybe all he's actually missing is confidence.
Gotta say, I wasn't sure about this before, but you guys really do have me feeling readier for this date. So, what's next?
Right. And it's time for the final lesson.
Once this preparation is done, I think we're going to call it a day.
Here we are then. The final course in the art of love.
Oh, okay. I think I see what's coming. Give it to me. What's wrong with how I dress?
Where to start?
This suit's natural, isn't it?
It's your work.
Far from it, I'm afraid to say. Highly unnatural.
It's your work uniform.
No.
Is that a natural fabric color? Remember, we're after human nature here. Try something like this.
This is a date outfit? It doesn't look that stylish.
Nothing's more stylish than au naturel. What's trendier these days than an organic lifestyle? These clothes, they're pure cotton and hemp. Not an ounce of artificial color. An environmentally friendly ensemble.
I get it. It's another way of keeping things natural. But Sachan, won't it surprise her? I mean, she's never seen me dress this way.
Stop worrying. The call of nature affects everyone. Sachan will know on a primal level that this is sexy.
You guys are something else.
It's written in our very souls to love those who love nature.
Oh, really, though? Look, I get the value of being environmentally conscious, but...
Hey, come on, quit humoring this whack job, Kasuga. You're trying to win a girl's heart, not save the whales. Cosplaying as some kind of burlap beatnik isn't about to make Sachan go gaga for you.
Okay, Adachi-san, what do you recommend?
I can't imagine this will be any better.
Feast your eyes on this masterpiece of sartorial seduction.
I mean, it just looks like another suit.
Holy shit! You don't think this is a little too flashy?
Kasuga, why does the firefly illuminate in the darkness?
Because it does.
It's the male's method of courtship, obviously. Dazzling your beloved, captivating them. It's an instinct.
Knowing what kind of date it is will also determine. Oh my god.
Obey your instincts, Kasuga. Light up her life, and Sachan will be putty in your hands.
These are too far on either end of the spectrum.
Like that. This suit is
Too casual
amazing,
and
isn't it?
too flashy.
Yep. Now don't you want to show up in that instead of Namba's crap bag?
Damn, you're right. I've got to choose again. You both made good points.
It's all right, Ichiban. Just go with your heart.
Okay, I will. I'm wearing this one. Adachi-san, it's yours.
Yeah, style goes up with this
I
one.
know that human nature is important, but special occasions demand special action, don't they?
Goodness.
I've said all I have to say. Give it your all. Make it one for the history books.
Damn straight. We got you as far as we can get you. Now it's up to you, Kasuga.
This is gonna be interesting.
I'll make you proud.
Hopefully I can save it before we get this date over with. If this date goes well, it's all because of them. Namba, Adachi-san, thank you. I should head back home for now. Adachi, Namba, and Saiko have been added to the character profiles. You can view the background of people Kasuga knows by opening the pause menu, going to save settings, and then selecting character profiles. There's different things on here, that's for sure. I am the only person here. Character profiles. Ex-Arakawa family. Ichiban Kasuga, once a lowly grunt in the Arakawa family, now lauded as the hero of Yokohama for wrenching Ijincho out of Masato Arakawa's twisted grasp. Following the disbandment of the Tojo clan and Omi alliance, better known as the Great Dissolution, Ichiban settles down in an abandoned strip club, no less, and takes up a job at Hello Work, where he strives to reintegrate every last displaced Yakuza back into society. People of Yokohama, Koichi Daichi, former Kanagawa police detective, now CEO of Adachi Investigative Services, a startup that specializes in security consultation, previously joined forces with Ichiban and crew to vanquish the great evil threatening to ensnare Tokyo. Namba. His full name is Yu Namba, but everyone just calls him Namba. Formerly homeless, and before that a nurse, he later joined forces with Ichiban and crew to vanquish the great evil threatening to ensnare Tokyo. Currently a medical equipment inspector. Saiko Makoto, co-owner and mama of Club Silky Queen, in other words, the lady who runs the show, aspires to grow Silky Queen into the #1 cabaret club in Yokohama, largely in honor of her late employer, Isao Nanomiya. Previously joined forces with Ichiban and crew to vanquish the great evil threatening to ensnare Tokyo. Oofy. Jesus, that was a lot to take on. I'm going to have to get going now to my family, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little introduction into Infinite Wealth. I'm going to be continuing this and having a good time with it. And unlike Like a Dragon Gaiden, where I just rush through the story, I'm going to do sub-stories for you guys. We're going to enjoy some mini-games and enjoy the story all at the same time. Excuse me. I hope you guys had a good day today, and I'm hoping that you enjoy the story with me. Hope you guys have a good day as well, and you guys take care of yourself. Goodbye. Take care, everybody.